This light of the sun is a fair blaze. This is the day I will lay hands on my wife. I come to Troy not, as people think, because of a woman, but to confront the man who, as a guest in my house, deceived me and stole my wife from my house. Now, that man has, with the gods' help, paid the penalty for his crime. Yes, he and his country, which has fallen to Greek arms, I have come to take away the Spartan woman. It gives me no pleasure to pronounce the name of the woman who was once my wife. I know she is in these captive quarters, tallied out along with the other women of Troy. The fighting men who suffered such hardships to take her at spear point have given her to me to kill. Or, if I do not kill her, and it is my wish, to take her back with me to Argos. It is my decision not to kill Helen here at Troy. Rather, I will take her by ship to Greek soil and give her over for execution there, in requital for all my friends who died in Troy. Now men, go to her quarters and bring her to me. Drag her by her bloody henna hair. When the breezes freshen from the east, we will take her to Greece.
You, who bear the weight of the earth and have your seat upon the earth, whoever you are to know and hard to place. Zeus, whether you are the necessity of nature or the human intelligence, you I call upon. As you travel your silent course, you lead all things human on the path of justice.
What is this? This is a strange new manner of praying to the gods.
Menelaus, you earn my praise if you mean to kill your wife. But be careful not to look at this woman. Helen is hell. She will make you captive with desire. She turns men's eyes. She overturns cities. She burns men's homes. So powerful are her Helen charms. I know her as do you and her other victims.
Menelaus, this rude treatment announces some dreadful thing. Your men have laid hands on me, and have dragged me out here in front of the tent. I'm almost certain that you hate me, but I do have something I want to say. I want to ask, what have you and the Greeks decided? Will I live, or die?
It was no close decision. The army voted unanimously to surrender you to me to put to death. I am the man you wronged.
Am I permitted to respond to this sentence and say that if I die, we die unjustly?
I have not come to argue with you. I have come to kill you.
Menelaus, let her speak so she will not die without a hearing, and let us refute her. You know nothing of the troubles inside Troy. Put the sum of these together, and her argument will mean death. She will never be acquitted.
And the time is yours. If she wants to speak, she can. But understand, it is only to hear what you have to say that I allow her to speak, not for her sake.
Perhaps because you believe that I am your enemy, you will refuse to reply to me. But I will reply to you by anticipating the charges that you will lodge against me in your speech. First then, I say that when that woman gave birth to Paris, she produced the beginning of troubles. Next, old Priam destroyed both Troy and me when he failed to kill the infant, that bitter dream image of a torch, then called Alexander. You will say that I have not yet stated the obvious. I stole away from your house in secret. Paris came to your house accompanied by no mean goddess as my avenging demon. Call him Alexander, the defender, if you like, or Paris, the destroyer. You craven coward, this is the man you left at home in Sparta when you sailed off to Crete. I have made my point. Next, I will speak not of you, but of myself. Tell me, how could I have run away from your house with a strange man and betrayed home and country? Were I in my right mind? Chastise the goddess, not me, and become stronger than Zeus. Zeus wields power over all the other gods, but is the slave of this goddess. There is no reason to blame me. As the tale continues, you might have a plausible charge against me. You could claim that once Alexander had died and entered the hollows of the earth, I should have left his house and gone down to the ships of the Argives.
This is exactly what I tried to do. I have as my witnesses the guards at the city gates and the watchmen on the ramparts. Time after time, they discovered me trying to steal away, lowering my body from the battlements to the ground on twisted sheets. Tell me, my husband, why do I deserve to be put to death for this? You would commit an injustice if you did. My last husband forced me to marry him, and my life within Troy was a life of bitter servitude, not the life of a victor. If you wish to be stronger than the gods, you are living in a fool's paradise.